Sometimes you look at the past few months and wonder how you let it get this far.
Good afternoon. Welcome to AP Research. In this class, you will be researching an original topic of your choice, and eyes on me, buddy. Could you? Thank you. So after you research your topic, you're gonna have to write a 5,000 word academic paper on it. But before we start with any of that, we got to get the topic selection. So start brainstorming some ideas for things that you want to research.
I'm so prepared for this class. I have so many ideas ready.
Like what?
Well, I'm gonna give it a few weeks to let them develop.
I've had so many ideas over the course of the summer. I even emailed my teacher while he was in Cancun. He never responded.
You know, I don't got nothing. I don't want to even be here, to be honest. Like, I don't got nothing.
You know you can't even get the capstone diploma. You got a 2 in seminar.
Sheesh. Half these kids are trying way too hard, and half of them aren't trying at all. So yeah, I'm a little bit worried about this year.
So my AP research paper, I decided I was going to do a system of generational Punnett squares following a bunch of axolotl-slide bred in limited space saltwater fish tanks to determine their allele frequencies and possible evolutionary characteristics present within them. I think it's going pretty well.
How are you going to acquire that many axolotls?
So I actually started a GoFundMe. We've already raised $20. Shout out to Gabby, love my sister, she's so great. But other than that, I don't know.
You see, I'm determining the evolution of the depiction of negative home lives through The Simpsons. I need to watch all of them before I begin coding. Yeah, there's 32 seasons. I'm on season 3. I got time. Don't worry.
I think I'm gonna put marbles in a freezer. Like wooden marbles, the fucking plastic marbles, glass marbles, any kind of marble to see which one like cools down the fastest. Like, yeah, sure, there's technically a report on it, but who reads reports?
Look, this class is supposed to be relatively light on the budget side of things. As a matter of fact, our total yearly budget was $12. We spent it on snacks. Now we gotta do all these axolotls and stuff, and I don't know, man. I hope you all are working very diligently on your topic selection. Otherwise, you might not.
So my GoFundMe only raised about $32. It's not a big deal. It's fine. It's not a big deal. So I had to change my topic. I didn't really have any other ideas. So I'm going to be looking at pH testing a bunch of water samples from schools across the district. I think it'll be pretty easy. I think we can finish in the next week.
Yeah, so I made some pretty good progress. I'm already on season 11. Yeah, I know the data collection ends next week, and I don't have data yet, but I only need a little bit more time. I'm just a little bit behind. Only 200 hours of episodes left before I have to start to code. It's fine, promise.
Okay, so I haven't bought any marbles yet, but hey, I lost mine. That was a joke. You should laugh.
Well, it's not acid.
So yeah, these are the marbles. Yeah, I started searching for some marbles. They kind of led me to my research project because my little brother put marbles in a freezer once, and I was like, huh, that's weird. So I got kind of interested, I guess. And this is a plastic marble. It's really bouncy because it's plastic. And then this is a glass marble. It's not bouncy. This is a wood marble. I don't know if they bounce. I've never seen a wood marble till now. So Dirk Kircher wrote the paper I found. He found their temperatures. It was pretty cool stuff. And yeah, marbles freeze. Can I get a 5 now?
Just give me 1 second. I have never, ever, in my 16 years of teaching, seen a presentation so awful. It's like he didn't care at all.
There's my data.
You should leave.
Alright.
So I set it till like 5 a.m. to finish my presentation, but it's fine. I got 30 minutes in study hall to practice with my note cards.
I don't think you can use note cards.
What? So I was looking at pH levels and concentration of water. So pH levels can vary a lot. So for instance, in this school district that we looked at, we had a hydrogen downfall that can affect the water supply and making the water more acidic. So I thought it'd be interesting to look at the ways in which this might affect the water that's coming out of the water fountains the students are drinking at these schools. So ultimately, my research question ended up being looking at the concentration of acidity or alkalinity within the school's water supplies in order to determine whether or not it was healthy for students to be drinking this water. And ultimately, this could be used by the school district if they need to make changes to the water that we're putting into the schools or something else that might be going on here.
Time! Oh, I should have stayed in Cancun. Thank you. Unfortunately, you were not able to finish. You may now leave.
I don't know what that was, but I also stayed up until 5 a.m. So I have experience doing these things. I'll be fine.
So, it says it was last edited seconds ago.
Yeah,
Are you?
I know.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Don't worry. I'm fine. As we see from the method section, I've determined the family dynamic of The Simpsons, in which Marge is the mother, she's enabling and controlling. Homer, of course, the alcoholic, abusive father. Bart is the troublesome, disobedient child, and Lisa's the overachiever. It kind of shows this negative home dynamic that is portrayed in American media, and these negative perceptions change the audience's. Oh gosh. So Homer is a bad dad, as this can be seen from the slide, but this has an effect on how the audience views him. So it affects his son. And yeah, I'll stop here.
I finished grading all the students' presentations, and yeah, that was awful.
Yeah, I submitted the paper on the day I did it. The easiest 1,200 words of my life. The 5,000 thing, that's just the limit.
Alright guys, be sure to put in your reports into the plagiarism window. We want it done as soon as possible so that we don't do it when the website crashes. If it crashes, why don't you have it open?
I'll have it in by tonight, I promise. Just, I need some finishing touches. It's all good. Okay?
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
Yeah.
He better have it done by tonight.
So I had to cut my data set down to 15 seasons, then 10. It's fine. Look, okay. I just need to write a few more 1,000 words. It's all good. I'll have it done in like the next 2 days or so. It's fine. I promise.
Yeah, get that paper in.
Yeah, sure thing. So yeah, that's how I got in this situation. I actually still have to submit it by tonight. Don't be like me.